You are looking at what is probably one of the very newest businesses in our region, Beyond Boxes Luxury Gifting. And come on inside. You get to meet Zoe and Laura, and we're going to talk about this wonderful new business. It's like a box. There are many different aspects to it. So first of all, Zoe, people might recognize you from being on our show before because you own and operate the Beyond Hospitality Group. Why did you decide to get into luxury gifting?
I just think it was a natural progression. I love buying gifts for people, and we've got this huge new commissary kitchen now, so we're making a lot of like packaged treats for creme, and I just thought it would be great if we could add to that and create beautiful gift boxes for people.
And Laura, you're the general manager here. So the downstairs is an emporium of wonderful gift items. Talk about what people would find there.
They're going to find local stuff, Canadian, of course. And before we kind of cross the border, we cross the pond and find things from the UK and Europe. Really unique things. We want to support local, of course, and then we find things that complement that to make beautiful boxes.
Yeah, like the items are so unique. I mean, 90% of what you have is locally sourced, but the 10% that comes from abroad, really cool stuff. Just highlight a couple of items.
We've got these gorgeous syrups from France that can be used in coffee or cocktails or baking. We have Italian pasta and sauces and more vinegars and oils from France, and then we have tons of UK treats and sweets and crackers and crisps. I've learned to call them crisps now.
Right. Crisps, yeah. Or as we like to say, chips.
Chips.
Yeah, I know, which they're totally different. They're French fries in England, which is so cool. And all right, you mentioned the pasta stuff, so this cool that there's this upstairs part, which is where the luxury gift baskets are made. How does that work, Zoe?
Yeah, so it's two parts. You can either come in and build your own, or we've got these beautiful created boxes that we come up with, well, Laura and I come up with together, and that you can find on our website. It's going to be ready in about 2 more weeks' time, where it's already pre-created for you. So you don't have to think about it. It's just ready for you to like browse and be, oh yeah, I love that. That would really work.
Well, you've done a great job curating the boxes, like this one, for example, with the teas, with this gorgeous Kath Kidston tea set and all of the items. So you pick out what you want in the box, and then you shrink wrap it in a special way. How does that work?
I shrink wrap certain boxes.
Okay.
We kind of package them as they should be packaged. So we use the shrink wrapping if there's a lot of moving parts and we want to keep them steady. If you're traveling with them or going to somebody's house, we want to make it look beautiful. We also can package it in boxes or bowls or sifters or whatever kind of makes sense for what we're making. We have gorgeous drinks trays. That we can put things on.
Oh, the vessel is one of the best parts of the gift. I love a gift with many different little parts, and I also love a gift that really does keep on giving. For example, in this cool vessel, which is this colander, this pasta, this speaks to the experience element, which is the next piece for this business.
Yeah, which is really exciting. So we've now got a classroom we call Beyond Academy, and we're starting classes in January. And we're going to be offering like pasta making classes, sourdough bread making classes, sushi classes from Sea Smoke, dumpling classes from Asia, and then all sorts of cake and cookie and sweet treat chocolate classes from our chefs and our chocolatier down at Creme.
Yes, so you can get those on the website or pop in and get them. You can get the gift cards for all your restaurants. Remind everybody what your restaurants are.
Yeah, so Sea Smoke was my first restaurant. Then we opened Asia, Creme, and a Vandal Donuts on the waterfront to go with the one in Gottingen. And then our next project is the British Pub, which will be June of next year.
Oh my gosh, well, again, we have Laura here to help with this business because you are very busy. So if people wanted to make a basket, the online is coming.
Yep.
You've been open for about a week. You're busy right now with clients, mostly corporate clients, but anybody can get a basket, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. You can just come in and we have baskets by the door, so you can choose your items and then you just give it to me and I make it look beautiful and then wrap it and give it back to you.
Fantastic. And you can just pop in and grab a candle if that's what you wanted to as well.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. We got all the information on our website. Thank you both so much for this.
Thank you, Crystal.